Hello friends, I am Manisha Niphade, junior college teacher, subject English, working in Rayat Shikshan Sanstha's Rao Bahadur Narendrao Borauke College, Shrirampur. Friends, today we are going to learn poem which is 2.3, There is Another Sky. The poem is written by very famous poetess. She is Emily Dickinson. See, friends, in our life, there are amalgam of happy and sad moments. See, after happy moments, there always come the sad moments. We have to face these all things in our life because life is woven with these two threads. Now see, sometimes when we get the prize in any exam, we get award, we become too much happy. Sometimes we get selected for any exam or for any course for which we are studying from long time, and there is a selection of ours, we become too much happy. And that's why after that, if we get the scholarship and in any exam we get the scholarship, or for any course we get the scholarship, suppose we want to go in for another country and for that we are getting scholarship, we become too much happy. There are a lot of moments in our life which give us happiness, but it is not the continuous series that we will get happiness always. Sometimes there are sad things which happens in our life. Somebody's death is there, or some things hurt us. See, for example, if we lost our mobile, we become too much sad. At that time we get the shock. Suppose our close friend on which we believe too much, he is debarred from the exam for the reason that he was copying. We get shocked, double shocked, that he is debarred, and at the same time my friend is doing such a thing, I was completely unknown about that. We become sad. Same way, suppose our sibling is ill and he cannot give the exam. At that time we are helpless. We become helpless, and that time we become sad. Sometimes what happens, our close one, our close relative, our mother, father, or our sibling dies, and that shock we cannot bear in our life. See, such things happen in our life, and if we are aged person, or we are understanding these all things, this is the life wheel which is going around, our life is running around these all things, and if we understand this cycle, we don't feel sad. But if we are quite young and we don't understand, we are innocent, we don't understand this cycle, we become sad in our life. Then see, there are some phrases or proverbs we always listen, that every cloud has a silver lining. See, in the sky, at the time of before raining, you see the black clouds, but clouds are, one cloud is there who is having the silver lining. That silver lining means it suggests that there is hope. After this black cloud, after this raining, there will be sunlight. This is the hope in our life. See, no pain, no gain. See, in our life, every time we have to bear the pains. Suppose there is a mother who is giving birth to her child. At that time she bears pain, lot of pains are there, labor pain, and after that she gets a sweet child, she becomes happy. That's why we can say no pain, no gain. See, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Friends, all of you know that. We always go through the tunnel. There is a long tunnel, and in tunnel there is darkness. Means bad things may happen in our life, but it is not forever. That situation is not forever. After the tunnel, good thing will happen, means sunlight will be there. So there is light at the end of tunnel. This is the praise. Such a way in our life, those things happens. Now, see the celestial bodies. Celestial bodies means the objects which are there beyond the earth. Beyond the earth, these things are there. Which are these objects? The sun, we know that sun is there. The moon is there, the rainbow, the stars, these all things. With these all things we are familiar with. See what the sun symbolizes. All of us know that sun means energy. It energizes us. If one day there is no sun, it creates the dullness in atmosphere. Means sun means energy, sun means power. And at the same time, sun means heat or hotness and commitment also. Sun is related to commitment. Such a way, the moon is quite opposite to it. Moon is cool. When sun is hot, the moon is cool. It is beautiful. It symbolizes beauty. Then the moon means coolness, ups and downs on the moon. All of you know that there are various bad things are there, dots are there on the moon, and that's why it is called, there are up and downs on the moon. So in our life there comes up downs. It symbolizes our life also. Next is the rainbow. When we speak about rainbow, the thing which come in front of us is the various colors, and that fresh colors is the various colors, various emotions in our life, which creates the liveliness in our life. Now see the stars. What the stars symbolizes, the things, stars are in atmosphere. What the stars symbolizes, stars means hope amid darkness. See in the sky when you see stars, there is everywhere darkness is there, and amid them there we can see stars means brightness, and it shows the hope in our life. Means there is a hope everywhere, there is no darkness. Means, and again second thing the star symbolizes, it's the friendship. See, there are stars which are living together in the sky. That's why friendship, it shows the friendship. The star shows the friendship. Now see friends, there are various colors in our life, and those colors are also associated with some things. See, pink color. When we think about pink color means it is the very delicate color. It shows the healthiness of life. Sometimes it is the girlish color. Very tender, delicate emotions are related to pink color. See, the blue color is also there. Blue means sky blue color is there. It shows, symbolizes the water's coolness, as well as coolness and color of the water. Yellow color is naturally, it's the sunshine. Sometimes it is badly related to coward person, coward eyes. Then white color. White means peace. It shows the peacefulness. At the same way, when we put the cloth on the dead body, it is somewhat on dead person, on the body of the dead person, means sometimes it shows the sadness or despair. And race, white and black race, white person, it is also related to white color. Now see, the red color is there. When we think about red color, it is the color of love. Red rose, we relate our emotions of love to the red color, as well as when we become angry, our cheeks become red, means we become angry. And at the same time, when we see the red signal shows you the danger. Then black color is there. What the black color show that, what it symbolizes? It symbolizes the darkness. Naturally, darkness is there. Helplessness as well as hopelessness, means there is no hope and the person is helpless. These both of the things are shown by the black color, as well as wicked person who is doing the black magic or magic. The person is also using the black color, so it is also related to that thing. See, friends, this poem is written by Emily Dickinson. She is a very famous English poet. Let us take the information about her. Who is Emily Dickinson? She is an American poet of the 19th century. She lived a lonely life. See, she was living a lonely life and she was contemplating over the things which were around her. Most of her poems are motivational and philosophical. Yes, through her poems, she gives the motivation to lot of people. The life, hopeful life, she portrays through her poems. And she asks you to think about yourself, who you are in this world. That's why it is philosophical poem. Her poems are philosophical. They are unique to her era and are characterized by simple and short lines. See, at her time, her poems were quite different, because they were very short lines, there were very short lines in her poems, and she was giving the unique message through her poem. And again, what is the speciality of her writing? She often used slant rhymes and unconventional capitalization and punctuation. Yes, she was giving her own different punctuation marks, as well as she was using different capital words, capital letters sometimes she were using. Her different style was there. Now see, her poems are the psalms and hymn of life in all its shades. Yes, her poems were written on sacred subjects or philosophical subjects. That's why Bible-related stories were there. Through her poem, we can see the Bible-related stories. See, the poem which we are going to learn, There Is Another Sky, is an inspirational poem. Yes, through this poem, she gives message to her younger brother that there is hope in your life. There is hope. Another sky is there. You should not become sad for the reasons which are happening in your life now. Inspirational poem with message of never say die, means never leave the hope. It is a Petrarchan sonnet. Petrarchan sonnet means the Petrarchan means Petra was the Italian poet, and the sonnets which he written was called the Petrarchan sonnet. The Petrarchan sonnet were divided into two parts. First is octave and second is sestet. See, the poet is communicating to her brother through a letter. In this poem, she is writing a letter to her brother, and she wants to convey some different message to her brother. She encourages her brother not to get depressed under any circumstances. Whatever happens in your life, don't worry about that. I am there, and I am going to tell you there are another things which will make your life cheerful again. She encourages her brother not to get depressed under any circumstances and pleads with him to return home. Yes, she appeals him. Emotional appeal is there that don't worry, Austin, please come back at home. I am there with another things for you, and I have another things for you. Pleads with him to return home. Life is full of challenges. She says that life is full of challenges. One can tackle the challenges with a positive attitude. She is telling how we can have the positive attitude in our life, and we can tackle with our life very easily. The poem ends on an optimistic note. The brighter garden stands for choices that life offers to all. Sir, see, this poem ends with the words brighter garden. Brighter garden means good things are there in your life, but what is expected from you that you should see these all things with open eyes. Such a way the information of poetess is given there. Now in the next video, let us see the poem itself. Thank you.